Hola, ¿cómo está usted? This is Cooking with TITG. These is those guys. Tell them about it.
Well, we like doing stuff, always going crazy. You know us, TITG. But this cooking, it's a little different. So, let's go on and do it. What are we starting out with?
The stove.
The stove?
Yeah, the stove. So,
Start off with the stove. We're gonna start off with the stove.
well, the most important thing is you're going to need a stove.
Yeah.
Or
So stove. If anyone doesn't know what a stove looks like, that's what a stove looks
if
like.
you don't have a stove, you could use like a fire.
Fire could work. A fire would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm so nervous because honestly, I've only cooked once,
Only once.
and it was horrible.
It was.
But we'll see what we can do.
We'll
All
see.
right.
Alright, so let's start off with opening the fridge. Alright, what we got in here? Keep that fridge open. What we got?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, first off,
Come on, man. What are you thinking?
What
What are you thinking, man?
You
Come
know.
on.
if anybody knows, he might know. Some chicken broth.
Chicken broth.
Always gotta have that chicken broth. Put that right up there. Right up there. It's amazing.
Hey, 100% natural chicken broth, which I don't even know is like it come from a chicken.
I don't know what 100% natural chicken broth really is. I don't really get that.
I mean, what part
So
of
like,
the chicken is the broth?
yeah. So like,
Is it like a toenail?
I don't know. That doesn't really sound too good.
Doesn't sound appetizing.
It's like a bunch of chicken toenails put
if you're
together.
eating 100%,
Chicken toenail.
yeah. It's tasty. So we'll
It's
go with it.
tasty. So all right, you choose something, man. You choose something.
All right. Minced garlic.
Minced garlic.
Gotta go with it.
All right.
Gotta go with it.
Minced garlic, everybody. It's delicious.
Minced garlic.
Delicious. All right.
Next.
I don't know. I don't think he knows that I don't know.
Yeah, Italian.
Yeah, Italian dressing.
That's it. We're going with this. We're going all out soy sauce.
Soba sauce.
I'm tired of hearing everybody say that you can't have tortillas with soy sauce because buttons don't shirt stuff.
I like that. I like that a lot because sometimes I don't even have shirts on when I put soy sauce in my mouth.
Yeah, and people don't even like buttons. Mayonnaise.
Yeah. Mayonnaise is like the key ingredient to
Get a
like
close-up of
mustard.
that. Duke's mayonnaise, sold at stores near you, such as Food Lion, Walmart, and other retailers. That's a little plug. So,
All right.
what about chocolate sauce?
Chocolate sauce.
Can't go wrong with it.
Chocolate sauce.
Can't go wrong with chocolate.
Everybody likes chocolate. What about some
What's that thing?
What? Is that tomato? Is that a tomato?
No, go with the ham. Oh,
It's tomato and ham.
Tomato and ham.
Tomato and ham. Ham. Coffin board ham. Alright. We're looking good. We're looking good, man. We're looking fine. What about that cone on the cob?
Yeah.
That cone on the cob. You gotta put that cone on the cob right where it needs to be. On the stove where it's gonna get cooked.
Now, there's other things than just the refrigerator, such as the freezer. Down with the fridge. Alright, what about ice cream bar? What about
Ice cream bar. Ice cream bar.
Yep.
Goes on with the ham.
We're done with the freezer.
Alright, that was a lot of stuff. I think that was too much. I think we pulled out too much.
How about some chili powder?
Yes, we can do that.
A little bit of honey?
Always gotta have honey.
We're missing something.
Everybody needs
We're
a
missing
little
something.
bit of honey.
We're
You
missing
just
something.
want it with me too. Yeah,
We're
yeah.
missing something. We're
What are we
missing
missing?
something. We're missing something. Where's the Windex? Where's the Windex?
I just had it somewhere. I just had it. Where is it? Where is it? Alright. Oh, I think. Oh, what about? This?
Windex.
Windex. Is that okay?
Okay.
Now for the cooking part.
Yep. Now this is what you usually do. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and take over with the cooking part.
Okay. Okay. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I gotta get all serious and stuff with it. Alright. So this is what you do. First off, you gotta put your tomatoes right there. Because the tomatoes go in last, alright? Well, you know, you gotta start off with the chili powder. Because if you don't have chili powder there first, then everything is gonna burn. Because chili powder makes everything moist. So you put a little bit of chili powder in there. Oh my god. And then you put the chili powder back. And
Wait a
then
minute, do that again. Show them how you put that chili powder up there.
put that chili powder up there. Chili powder.
Fair enough.
Alright. And then the next thing you gotta do is because chili powder complements the soy sauce. So you put the soy sauce in there. But I'm gonna wait on soy sauce because I don't feel like using soy sauce right now. So I'm putting a little bit of corn in there. You know, I just slice a little cut right there. Just slice a cut. Alright? You just slice a cut. And then you put the corn in there. Alright? And then when you have the rest of the corn, in the package, you don't want to use all that corn, so you put it back in the fridge. Just put it back in the fridge. It's gonna be there when you look back there next week, alright? And I mean, there might be some things growing on it, you know, might be, but it's gonna be alright because that always adds flavor. And
It's
then-
gonna be there next week, and if it ain't there next week, then somebody done had a problem and done got the wrong thing. Oh,
All right.
oh, show them again. Show them again.
So we're gonna, you always gotta do some stunts when you got the honey, alright, and then you're like, and then the honey is up on there, and you don't put the honey in the fridge because if you put the honey in the fridge, it kind of hardens, and you don't want honey hard. Nobody likes honey hard, unless my honey getting hard for me. Alright, so you put that back, and the ice cream sandwich is going to be delicious. But we gotta keep the ice cream sandwich for last because that's kind of like a dessert. But I usually eat my desserts first because hey, like my sweetness before my stuffiness. Alright, so then we put the hams with the natural juices. Everybody likes natural juices. Nobody knows where these natural juices come from. Come from me. They might come from you. They might come from the tree out in the zoo. Alright, so we're gonna put that ham right now. You just open it up, open the package, and then you're like, hey, put some ham in there. And then the ham, looking delicious. Throw that
Let's
shit
show them
back
what we got so far.
Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh my god. I mean, I could take this to the modern cooking classes of today and everybody would be amazed. Everybody. Because you just look at that. Take another close up. Take another close up. Oh my god. I'm surprised myself. I'm surprised myself. Alright. Almost on
And folks, I swear I'm starving right now. Like this smells amazing. If you could
Yes,
be
it
here
is.
with us right now.
Oh my god. Go get some of that mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. No one really knows where mayonnaise comes from. It's just made. Alright. So you put the mayonnaise in there, and sometimes you know you might want to put the mayonnaise a little bit on the side because later on in life, you know, that mayonnaise gonna come in handy. Hey, you got a piece of toast, and you're like, hey, I got some meat on my toast. What am I gonna put on there? Oh wait, didn't I leave mayonnaise on there the other day? Swipe that right up, put it on the sandwich. Alright, we put mayonnaise right there. delicious. All right. And I said I was gonna wait on soy sauce, but I think it's time.
It's time for soy sauce.
For soy sauce. Then you crack it open, and it looks amazing. It looks amazing. All right, everybody. You gotta crouch, pay.
Sometimes when you're cooking, you just don't know what you're saying. It can get so out of hand sometimes that you go bat shit crazy. And one time I saw somebody at a Taco Bell get attacked by somebody who worked there that was unemployed for a week and came back just to be there. Ridiculous.
All right, everybody. So that was a wonderful speech right there. It was wonderful.
It wasn't a speech, it was facts.
I thought so too, but I thought it was a wonderful speech fact. So with the chicken broth, you know, you got the chicken toenails.
Let's show them that chicken broth. Chicken broth.
Chicken broth. All right. So you kind of put the chicken broth a little bit on the side, you know, around everything, because it seeps in. You gotta let it seep in. Seep in. And that's how the flavor builds up.
Seeping.
Seeping.
Not to be mistaken with
Seeping.
semen.
Yeah. Alright. So you got the Italian dressing, and you're like, hey, Italian dressing? I don't think the Italian dressing really needs to go in this dish. So I'm like, hey, what should I do with that? How should I do that? What could be in the Italian dressing that needs to make the Italian dressing better? And you know what I say? I say, hey, look, isn't there some chocolate sauce right here? We're gonna put some chocolate sauce in the Italian dressing. You know, you make it sweet and tangy and delicious. And then you put that up in the pan, and then you put it away. Everybody loves putting stuff away. I love putting stuff away. You know, my fridge is messy. You won't know why, cause I throw stuff in there all day. Ice cream sandwich. And I want to put the Windex in there. You just spray a little bit of you know, you gotta do moves, cause you gotta do moves. All right. So minced garlic.
You seem to be getting emotional about the minced garlic.
I've had a lot of times with this minced garlic. A lot of times. I met my first dog with minced garlic. I was eating some in the park, and hey, you know, I like cats, so, you know, I mean, every once in a while, you know, I like to throw a cat at a tree, and a dog came along, was like barking at me, you know, and I thought, hey, maybe he liked to play fetch. So we were tossing the cat around. He brought him back to me, and then one time, I mean, most of the cat left, and it was just the head. But hey, fun times. So, you know, I think we put the Windex in there. We're ready to put the Windex in there. We could put that back in the fridge.
All right. Now,
yeah,
I've got to show them. Now that we've got yours cooking, I've got to show them my masterpiece with the tortilla, the tomatoes, and the ice cream sandwich.
All right, I'm down with it. All right.
Tomatoes, tortillas. You left this out.
It happens.
Ice cream sandwich.
Oh my God.
Now, it's very important. Leave them in the bag.
Yeah.
If you leave them out of the bag, it won't be good.
Oh no.
So put them in the oven. Be really careful.
Put everything in the oven.
Be really careful.
Be
really careful.
Really careful.
Be really careful.
Really careful.
Really.
You gotta be really
Careful. It gets hot in there.
Yeah.
It gets hot in there.
Steaming hot.
It gets steaming hot. So this is what we've got here. We've got tortillas, tomatoes, and an ice cream sandwich. We've got some Windex with a little bit of chocolate sauce and some other crap in here. And there's something in this bowl, and I'm telling you right now, folks, right now, let me show you something. This is what this sandwich is going to look like. It's not even going to be a sandwich, but I'm calling it a sandwich because I want to call it a sandwich. So we pull it out of here, right? We pull it out of here. Oh my God. It's hot. All right. This is what we do. We take this bowl, pour that stuff on there. All right. Now, you've got the tortilla, the tomatoes, the ice cream sandwich, and whatever you put in that bowl. And we've got to put it in this pan. So be really careful because it's really hot. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, now, once you have it in the pan, walk away.
Yeah.